Hello, you are watching Canada News, and now today's headlines. The government issued Decree number 70/2025 NDCP, amending and supplementing Decree number 123/2020, dated October 19, 2020 of the government, regulating invoices and documents, particularly amending and supplementing the regulation on stopping the use of electronic invoices. Hoa hậu Medic Cần Thơ General Hospital coordinated with Voice of Vietnam in Mekong Delta region and People's Committee of Tây Bình District, Cà Mau Province to organize medical examinations, healthcare consultations, provide free medicine and give gifts and scholarships to policy families. A house fire broke out on Batangai Street, Hưng Lợi Ward, Ninh Kiều District, Cần Thơ City at 1 a.m. on April 20th. Top news. On March 20th, the government issued Decree number 70/2025 NDCP, amending and supplementing Decree number 123/2020, dated October 19, 2020, of the government, regulating invoices and documents effective from June 1st, 2025. In particular, amending and supplementing some regulation on stopping and use of electronic invoice. In addition to the 7 cases of stopping the use of electronic invoices as stipulated in Clause 1, Article 16 of Decree number 123/2020, the decree supplements several cases of stopping the use of electronic invoices, such as there is an act of creating electronic invoices for the purpose of short-selling goods and providing services that is prosecuted by competent authorities. The police, the prosecutor's office, the court has a document requesting the tax authority to stop using electronic invoices, enterprises, economic organizations, other organizations, business, households, and business individuals who are using electronic invoices generated from cash registers and their business lines, leading to failure to meet the conditions for using electronic invoices generated from cash registers. The tax authority shall issue a notice to the taxpayer to stop using electronic invoices generated from cash registers. In particular, taxpayers who commit tax evasion or taxpayers who are at very high risk according to taxpayers' risk level, the tax authority shall stop using electronic invoices. Also on April 20th, Hoa hậu Medic Cần Thơ General Hospital, coordinated with Voice of Vietnam in the Mekong Delta region and the People's Committee of Tây Bình District, Cà Mau Province to organize medical examinations, healthcare consultations, provide free medicine and give gifts and scholarships to policy classified families with meritorious services to the revolution, needy families, and studious students in Tây Bình District, Cà Mau Province. Within the framework of the program, more than 500 people from policy households, families in difficult circumstances, and people with revolutionary contributions in Tây Bình District were directly examined and screened by doctors and nurses of Hoa hậu Medic Cần Thơ General Hospital with high-quality medical equipment of the hospital, such as testing, ultrasound, electrocardiogram, X-ray, and were also given free medicine, gifts, and advice on how to care for and prevent disease to protect their health. On this occasion, the hospital also presented 100 gifts, each worth 500,000 dong, to policy households and poor households, and 50 scholarships, each worth 1 million dong, to poor but excellent students in Tây Bình District, Cà Mau Province. The Association of Agent Orange Dancing Victims of Cần Thơ District reviewed its activities for Agent Orange victims for 2021-2025 and summarized the implementation of Midterm Resolution 2022-2027. In the past time, the Association of Agent Orange Dancing Victims in Cần Thơ District has directed all levels of the association to care for and help victims in the area, especially those in difficult circumstances and living alone. From 2021 to the present, it has mobilized over 6 billion dong, built and repaired 46 houses, granted 75 rec addresses, 85 scholarships, supported interest-free medical for 72 families, and presented more than 5,400 gifts to victims. In addition, the association also mobilized the construction of 3 traffic bridges, donated 42 wheelchairs, 15 rocking chairs, 12 bicycles, organized free medical examinations and medicine for over 2,300 victims, so on and so forth. Vietnam Post and Telecommunication Group, or VNPT, and Vietnam Airlines have the second hands to provide in-flight Internet services, or IFC. The corporation officially brings air connectivity to Vietnam. Currently, the IFC service will be deployed for the Airbus A350 fleet. In the first phase, the IFC service will be installed on 10 Airbus A350 aircraft, a modern aircraft line operating long-haul international routes to the US, Europe, and some domestic routes of Vietnam Airlines. The service will be carried out in July 2025. It's expected that from 2026, Vietnam Airlines will expand this service to the entire fleet. After 8 days of intense and fierce competition from April 12 to 19 at Cần Thơ City Sports Center Gymnasium, the 5x5 basketball at National Games 2025 closed successfully. In the final match, the Ho Chi Minh City One men's basketball team faced the defending champion Sóc Trăng Province men's basketball team with a 69-60 victory over the Sóc Trăng Province basketball team. Ho Chi Minh City One men's basketball team was crowned after a perfect season and made the Sóc Trăng basketball team the former champion. Before that, with 4 perfect matches against Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu, Bình Thuận, Hà Nội, and Ho Chi Minh City, Cần Thơ women's basketball team was crowned the 5x5 champion 1 round early, at the same time putting an end to the reign of the Ho Chi Minh City women's basketball team and more than 10 years in power. With this result, the Vietnamese basketball community determined 2 new champions for both men and women in the 5x5 event in the 2025 season. At 1 a.m. on April 20th, a house fire broke out on 3 tháng 2 Street, Hưng Lợi Ward, Ninh Kiều District, Cần Thơ City. The fire burned down the house, causing property damage, but no casualties. According to the authorities, the fire broke out at house number 185, 3 tháng 2 Street, owned by Mr. Nguyễn Công Thạch. At this time, the fire prevention and rescue police and the city police arrived at the scene immediately afterwards and began to extinguish the fire and control its spread. According to initial reports, the fire burned down the house and spread to neighboring houses, causing no casualties. The cause is under investigation.
I have been making it for 25-26 years. It was passed down from the elders. In the past, people made folk figurines in the shape of horses and the 12 zodiac animals, which were traditional products of the old Tà He. Practice making simple ones first, gradually make more elaborate products. Traditional Tà He is made from glutinous rice flour, which is edible. Now, clay is added to make products that do not spoil or are inedible, and are used as toys for children. Modern Tà He is now made in the shape of Sailor Moon, mermaids, superheroes, and princesses.
This is the Tà He stone made by artisans from Phú Xuyên village, Hanoi, participating in the Student Frog Cake Festival in Cần Thơ City recently. Attracted by the diverse colors and shapes, like many tourists, Miss Nhi and Mr. Thành stopped to choose eye-catching Tà He. The prices of these tickets back to childhood start from only 10,000 Vietnam dong for a unique product like this. There are many color shapes and cute animals. When I was little, my parents often took me to buy these animals.
These tàu hair products are all handmade and very skillfully made. To make these products, one must go through a process of learning, practicing and understanding.
Tàu hair is a traditional toy imbued with Vietnamese culture which has existed for a long time. Through skillful and dedicated hands, the craftsman has made it and transformed the lively stuff into colorful and creative works of art. Here, Cần Thơ people and tourists have the opportunity to experience and learn about the traditional craft of making tàu hair. This activity not only contributes to preserving and promoting the beauty of folk culture, but also makes tàu hair a unique tourism product.
And now a quick check on weather condition. Thank you very much for your attention. Please visit us on our website, kênh youtube.vn. Bye for now.